Good morning, students. This is your geography lesson. Students, today we will read natural topographical feature of the Indus Plain, and in this regard we will discuss rolling sand plains. So we start our lesson. Page number 23. So you are supposed to open this page and read and understand about cuestas in the lower Indus Plain. Prominent features occurring on the lower Indus Plain are cuestas or escarpments. These are ridges which in Sindh are made of limestone. A cuestas has a steep or sharp slope on one side and has a gentle or deep slope on the other side, as shown on figure 1.63. So these are found in the lower Indus Plains. Where can we find cuestas? We can find, or these can be found in the lower Indus Plains. And in Sindh, these are limestone made ridges. The Rohri Costa attains a height of 80 millimeter and is 48 kilometer long. So an important area, Rohri Costa, is in height of 80 millimeter and is 48 kilometer long. What is the length? 48 kilometer long. The Ganju Takar Cuesta stretches southwards from Hyderabad for a distance of 24 kilometer. So another cuesta, that is Ganju Takar Cuesta, and it is spreading from southward. It is spreading southwards from Hyderabad for a distance of 24 km. These limestone ridges provide a firm foundation for the construction of barrages for irrigation. They also add to the scenic beauty of the area by varying the generally flat landscape. So students, the ridges support the construction of barrages and irrigation. It is also useful for the irrigation, for the irrigation system. Land can be developed and we can grow different kinds of crops here. Moreover, this land is flat and it gives beauty. It shows nature beauty. We can see different scene of nature here and enjoy by the captivative scenes. Economic activities in the Indus Plain. The Indus Plain is the most productive region of Pakistan. The relief and drainage of the Indus Plain encourages the growth of settlements. Students, the Indus Plain is the most fertile or productive area of Pakistan. The relief and drainage of the Indus Plain encourages the growth of settlements. So in this area we can see different kinds of vegetables, crops grown in this area. Moreover, human settlement is also possible here. The Doabs of the upper Indus Plain and the old and active floodplains of the lower Indus Plains are excellent areas for farming. So these are the most important areas for farming. The soil and the land is rich in growing crops. Since ancient times, more than 80% of the total cultivated area of Pakistan has been located in the Indus Plain. Since the old time. as we can see, as we can read that Indus civilization that was also located at the bank of Indus River. It was also famous for agriculture and fertile land. Similarly, this area is rich in fertility, rich in the growth of agriculture. Crops are grown the whole year round on the fertile flat land and undulating slopes. Cotton, rice, and sugar cane are grown in summer and wheat in winter, for example. So, students, for the whole year, we can find a different variety of crops here. As in summer, we get cotton, rice, and sugar cane, and in winter we get a huge amount of wheat. An extensive system of canal irrigation has been developed because of the favorable relief for the construction of canals. So, in the Indus Plain, canal irrigation system has been developed. The Indus Plain is the most developed region of Pakistan. Infrastructure facilities are easier to provide. So, this is the most developed area of Pakistan. So, infrastructure facilities are easily provided. The transport network of road, rail, and air is dense. Electricity is supplied to all the urban centers like Lahore, Faisalabad, Gujranwala, Sakkar, and Hyderabad. Many of the rural areas have been supplied with electricity. As this area is popular area and it's developed area, as well as the network of transport is also dense, we can access to these areas easily, and these areas are also facilitated with electricity. Not only the urban areas are getting this facility, but also the rural areas being supplied with electricity. The Indus Plain has a number of industries which consume local raw material, e.g. cotton, textile, sugar mills, chemical industry. The Indus Plain is rich for industrial development. The industrial goods have a large domestic and foreign market, and we can see variety of industries located in this region as cotton, textile, sugar mills, and chemical industries. They are also providing raw material for the local consumption. The industrial goods have a large domestic and foreign market. These industries have much importance in providing the demand domestically as well as internationally. The population density varies from 50 to over 400 persons per square kilometer. Thank you for listening. Take care. Allah Hafiz.